Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Songus Arena for the big one, the Division III North Final. St. Mary's taking on Watertown. 3 is Julio Fulcar for Watertown. 10 is Winston Rodriguez. 11 is John Cordy. I guess it's Corte. 12 is Gabriel Spinelli. And 15 is Joseph Hamad. The coach is Steve Harrington. This 17 and 6, they're the number 7 seed in Division III North. David Brown, the head guy for St. Mary's, who's the number 1 seed at 19 and 3. Josh Perez wears number 3. Number 5, excuse me, Chib Onwago. He's the young man that's playing under injunction, being denied a waiver by the MIAA. 15 is Joseph Abadi Walsh, who's been a tremendous addition to this team this year. Number 1, Jalen Echeverria, closing in on 1,000 points. And Stephen Farmer, one of the only 2 seniors on this team, Stephen Farmer, who is the team leader. St. Mary's beat Newburyport by 16. They beat Bedford by 9. Watertown had to play an extra game. St. Mary's drew a bye. Watertown knocked off number 10, Essex Tech, number 2, Linfield, and number 6, Pentucket to get here. The winner of this will move on to the Eastern Mass Final, 1 step away from the state championship in Springfield. St. Mary's is playing in their 3rd straight North Championship, looking for their 3rd straight trip to Boston Garden. The winner of this will play the South on Tuesday at Boston Garden. So a very big game for both teams. St. Mary's looking to go to Springfield for the 3rd straight year. They won it 2 years ago, the state final. They lost in the final last year, both times to Maynard. Watertown gets the tip, and they can get on the board first. St. Mary's in a zone. They'll play that gimmick defense. They'll double up any chance they get. They've got some good 3-point shooters I watched warming up. Shot is short. Farmer comes away with the rebound. Echeverria pushes it up. Straight man-to-man by Watertown. We got a foul right off the bat. Echeverria hit Onwago for an easy layup, but they call the foul first. Watertown went into a zone on the out-of-bounds play. He tried to go inside. Perez picked it off. Shot is missed. Corte with the rebound. So both teams missed their first attempts. And once again, Watertown has a chance to get on the board first. Off the rim, no good. Corte comes away with the rebound. Lost it. Perez took it away. Echeverria gets a step. Walks in, it won't go, but he'll get 2 at the line. Hung on the rim and fell out. They took it away inside. Perez had it, gave it quickly. Echeverria had a step. So Echeverria with a chance to break the scoreless tie. And he hits the front rim but gets the good bounce. He's a very good free throw shooter. In and out. He doesn't miss many. From three-point land, no good. Onawaga way up in the air for the rebound. A body wall. Made a nice move, but he wound up too far under the basket. Slow going here in this first period. We played 2 minutes. We've had 1 point scored. Off the rim, no good. Corte gets his own rebound. Offensive foul. He got his own rebound, took it strong to the basket, a little too strong. They give it a foul to bring up. Back in that man-to-man. Kick out on Onawaga, couldn't hit the shot. Nice pass from Echeverria, missed the layup. Still 1-0. It's like a hockey game. Missed the shot again. Throwing it up and in over the shoulder. Rodriguez gives Watertown the first lead at 2-1. Off the rim, no good. Perez and Fama keep it alive. A body wall shot, no good. Spinelli outside with Rodriguez. St. Mary's staying in that zone. They'll double up the ball and a chance to get. 3-point basket by Folka. They kick it out low. Off the rim, no good. St. Mary's can't buy a basket. The bump is going to be against Echeverria. First foul on St. Mary's. So we're going past half the period. St. Mary's only has a point. That's the bad news. The good news is Watertown only has 5. Shot no good by Rodriguez. It's become a 3-point shooting contest, these basketball games. Echeverria looking for a pick. Dumps it inside, they give it back to Fama. Banks it, no good. Echeverria gets it back and throws it in. St. Mary's got a break there. They missed a couple of layups. But it got tipped to Echeverria and his little floated. Hit nothing but net. Strong drive, a little too strong by Rodriguez. It's Rhea looking for a pick again. Kicks it out to Farmer. Stops, takes the shot. Can't hit it. Corte with the rebound. Sewn away by Echeverria. Missed the layup. Did everything but put it in the basket. Falco outside with the basketball. Their big guy, Cote, way outside. Block. Nice defense. Rodriguez tried to take it at Onawago, and he just said, I don't think so. This is a pitcher's battle, 5-3, with a minute and a half left in the first period. That's a real shot, no good. Long rebound to Perez. Walsh takes the shot, blocked. Gets it back, blocked again inside. And we got a foul against St. Mary's. Outstanding defense inside by Watertown. A minute and counting. Falca throws it in. If you're wondering why St. Mary's with the better record of the visitors, 3-point basket by Echeverria. Get St. Mary's back within a point. He's got all 6 of St. Mary's points. Shot clock is just about off. Watertown will look for the last shot. Falcons are staying out at half court. St. Mary's letting them stay there. Shot is shot. And that'll do it. So a very low scoring. This is like St. Mary's at Newburyport was down 9-8 at the end of the first period. Against Bedford, they get out to an 18-5 lead. And now they reverse it again. Watertown grabs a 1-point lead in a very low scoring period. It's Watertown 7, St. Mary's 6 at the end of 1. Watertown will have the basketball and they'll have a 1-point lead as we start the second period. We mentioned again a big tip for these kids. If they win, they go to the Garden. St. Mary's has been there the last 2 years. Watertown trying to end their streak. We only had 3 scorers in the first period, 1 for St. Mary's. Tough shot by Falca. That not a very good shot to take. All the way to the basket, missed the layup. They missed a few, St. Mary's. We got a timeout. They were throwing a ball around the stands, and somebody couldn't catch it, and it wound up going out on the court. No good. Farmer with the rebound. Mirabel can't hit the shot. Tip. Farmer gets it back. Echeverria for three. No good. Corte. Shot. Farmer with the rebound. Both teams ice cold. Echeverria, the only scorer for St. Mary's. He's got all six. Offensive foul against Farmer.
Offensive foul, charge number 23. Stephen Palmer, his first foul. Third on the team.
Farmer's coming out. Pacheco's coming in. Pacheco has been a big plus for St. Mary's in the tournament. Rebounding, scoring some big baskets. They're hoping it can give him a little push here. We played 2 minutes. It's still 7-6. Off the rim, no good. Pacheco with a rebound. Both teams looking for their first points in the second period, and we passed the 2 minute mark. Almost stolen away. And almost stolen away again. The runner by Echeverria, no good. Spinelli comes away with the rebound. This is almost whoever scores wins. We're going to get a bump against the body Walsh.
St. Mary's foul, charge number 15. Joseph Walsh, his first foul. Fourth on the team.
Swatted away. We got an offensive foul again. That's his second.
Watertown foul, charge number 11, his second foul. Fourth on the team.
Farmer's coming back in the game. Onawagu's going out. They throw it away. Falco gets hit on the shot. He'll get two at the line. St. Mary's is now, they were behind in team fouls. Now they're ahead. They picked up their fifth. Farmer picked up his second. Falco gets the first point of the second period. And we played 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Perez comes in. Farmer goes out with his 2 fouls. St. Mary's trying to find some offense. Wrap around goes. Nice pass from Body Walsh to Mirabel. So 2-2. Wild shot by Corte. Tipped away into Echeverria's hands. Wild hook shot. Echeverria, it doesn't go off the rim. Bounced out. He's got a chance to give St. Mary's the lead. We've had 4 points. We had 13 in the first period between the two teams. We've got 4 in the second period, and we're almost halfway through, 17 seconds shy of halfway through. And St. Mary's has tied it up. And he missed again. Abadi Walsh is going to pick up his second foul. Echeverria's missed 2 free throws. I don't know if he's missed 2 free throws all year. Abadi Walsh is going out with his 2 fouls. Boy, they're going to be hard-pressed to find offense now with Farmer and Abadi Walsh on the bench. We're halfway through the second period. St. Mary's leading 3-2 in the period. Shot, long. Hamad come away with the rebound. Falca made his way through about 3 defenders, threw it up and rolled off and out. Echeverria trying to go right and get around the defense, lost it off the dribble. This is not picture-perfect basketball, folks. This is 9-9 with 3 minutes left in the first half. This could be the first team to get double-digit wins. Off the rim, no good. Pacheco with the rebound. It winds up with Echeverria. Pacheco can't hit the shot. And we got a foul against Pacheco, and that's going to put Watertown at the line.
St. Mary's foul, charge number 24. Lisandro Pacheco. His first foul.
1-1. Watertown has a chance to be the first team in double digits. Corte at the line, he'll get 1-1. He needs the first to get the second. And I think if you told either coach with 2:45 left in the half, you're going to have 9 points, they would have said, we're out of it. And Watertown doesn't have a basket yet in the second period. They get 3 free throws. In and out. Onawagu with the rebound. St. Mary's with a chance to get their first lead with 2.5 left in the first half. And they only have 9 points. That's unbelievable. They're trying to find some offense. Mirabel lost it. It went out of bounds off St. Mary's. Spinelli brings it up. Hamad way outside. Folka. This is Corte looking for a spot. From the corner. Off the rim, no good. St. Mary's calls a timeout. Mirabel dove on it, recovered the fumble. St. Mary's able to call a timeout before they tied him up. I don't think I've ever seen this in all the years I've been doing this. 1:47 left in the first half. St. Mary's has 9 points, and they're down 1 because Watertown has 10. We've only had 3 baskets by each team in the first half. Watertown doesn't have a basket in the second period. They got 3 free throws. And they lead it by a point. Both coaches have to be shaking their heads. Watertown has to be happy they're ahead. St. Mary's has to be happy they're within a point. Echeverria against Fulca. Lost it trying to go to the basket. Maybe trying to do a little too much. They gave him the baseline. He missed the shot. Tipped away. Ice cold offensively. Echeverria strong to the basket. That breaks a long lull by St. Mary's. 1 minute left. St. Mary's gets their first lead in the ball game at 11-10. Shot no good. Fulca comes away with the rebound. "30 seconds and counting." Knocked away by Perez. 12 seconds on the shot clock, 19 seconds on the game clock. Long three-point bomb, no good. Pacheco with the rebound. St. Mary's can take the last shot, but they may have to hurry. There's only 9 seconds left. Blocked inside. So we have a total of 21 points between the two teams scored in the first half. St. Mary's grabbed their first lead of the game on only their second basket. They got 5 points in the second period. And they're leading 11-10 over Watertown at halftime. An unbelievable score at halftime. But St. Mary's, with the basket by Echeverria, gets their first and only lead of the first half. And it's 11-10 St. Mary's over Watertown at halftime. Welcome back to the Songus Arena and this bizarre basketball game. St. Mary's will have the basketball. They have a 1-point lead. 11-10. I still can't get over this. St. Mary's had 2 scorers. Echeverria has 9. Mirabel has 2. Fulca has 7. Rodriguez has a basket, and Corte has a free throw. Shot, no good. Watertown didn't get a basket in the second period. They got 3 free throws. Blocked inside. They double up on Corte. And Farmer tried to go behind the back and lost it. Shot, no good. Tipped up. Spinelli kicks it out. Shot, no good. Abadi Walsh with the rebound. Shooting percentage is about -3 for both teams. Abadi Walsh, they don't want their big guys dribbling the basketball. And they turn the ball over. Back-to-back turnovers by St. Mary's. Three-point basket. Fulca started it with a three-point basket in the first half. Farmer can't hit it. St. Mary's can't get the ball to drop. Watertown has a huge lead of 2. At one point, they led 5-1. Shot clock winding down. Stripped away by Echeverria. Can't hit it. Follow no good. And we got a foul against St. Mary's. St. Mary's can't buy a basket. Corte forced Echeverria to alter that shot a little bit. And they couldn't get the follow to go either. Corte gets his second point. That three-point basket by Falca ended a long streak for Watertown not getting baskets. They didn't get any in the second period. They only had 3 free throws. And they went. We got a foul on the floor. Farmer faked the shot, gave it to Onawago under the basket. First foul on Watertown. Abadi Walsh is coming out. Pacheco's going in. And we got a foul against St. Mary's. Onawago called for the offensive foul. Watertown has matched their biggest lead of 4. They were leading, and it's funny, it was 5-1, now it's 15-11. Same ending numbers. Falca. 7-0 run. And all of a sudden it's a 6-point lead. St. Mary's throws it away. Stuffing it home is Corte off the pass from Spinelli. And St. Mary's takes a timeout. All of a sudden it's 19-11 Watertown. They only had 3 baskets in the first half. They've got 3 baskets in the first 3 minutes of the third period. Their offense has picked up. St. Mary's has not. St. Mary's ice cold. Can't hit layups, not hitting shots, turning the ball over. 3 minutes gone in the third period. St. Mary's only has 11 points. Abadi Walsh is back with Pacheco, Farmer, Echeverria, and Onawago. Still straight man-to-man by Watertown. The only time they went into a zone was an out-of-bounds play. They throw it away. And we got a foul against St. Mary's. They got Echeverria dribbling around the top of the circle. Everybody else is standing around watching. And when he went to make a pass, it slipped out of his hands. And Hamad looking for his first points. Perfect with both of them. And all of a sudden, it's a 10-point lead. Pacheco, they got a foul. I think one official was going to call a jump ball. The other official called a foul. They're giving Pacheco 2. They got together. One official was going to call a tie-up and call it a jump ball. Pacheco looking for St. Mary's first points. Line drives that one in. He's only the third player to score for St. Mary's. St. Mary's goes full court. They almost threw it away. They're calling it off Farmer. Two officials got together to make sure they had the right call. Tough shot by Corte. They were lucky to complete that pass. It's St. Mary's now looking for their first basket here in the third period, and they turn it over. Anawago gets it back. Walsh's shot, no good. Anawago gets it back. Can't hit the shot, tipped up. It goes to the floor. We got a tie up. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. Boy, St. Mary's having a lot of trouble holding on to the basketball.
No ball situation. Possession to St. Mary's.
The officials are discussing something. Echeverria trying to get loose and can't. Inside Anawago, lays it in and gets fouled. They went up top, he caught it, one motion, laid it in. He can get St. Mary's back within 5. They lose it out of bounds. Spinelli has been doing that little tricky dribbling behind his back. He tried to do it there and just lost it out of bounds. So St. Mary's can get a little closer. Stolen away. Rodriguez. Easy baskets for Watertown on the turnover. St. Mary's has made a bundle. And they make another one, trying to dribble the basketball. Falca throws it in. They had it to 5 and they had the ball. It's now 9 on 2 straight turnovers. Can't hit the shot. Boy, this is amazing. If you told Watertown 2 minutes left in the third period, you got 25 points, they're going to say, boy, we're going to have a very big comeback. And if you told St. Mary's they were going to have 16 points with 2 minutes left, they would say this game is over. Echeverria with the rebound. A blocking foul against Corte. And they're going to have to take him out. That'll hurt them. He's their size. 2 minutes exactly left in the third period. And the first substitution, Robert Daniel Ian will come in the ball game. A body waltz with a 3 and gets fouled. He can get them back within 5. And Watertown's going to take a timeout. Steve Harrington getting on the officials. The officials said, go sit down. That's Abadi Walsh's first basket. Only the second basket for St. Mary's here in this third period. They've got 8 points in the period. Falca for Watertown's got 7 in the period. An 11-0 run to start the third period. Got it up to double digits. St. Mary's trying to battle back. They just can't get any offense at all. A lot of that has to do with the Watertown defense, and a lot of it has to do with St. Mary's turning the ball over quite a few times, turning into easy baskets for Watertown. Abadi Walsh trying to finish a 4-point play and get St. Mary's back within 5. He completes 4-point play. St. Mary's back within 5. They go full court. They clear out for Falca to bring it up. He dribbles right through a couple of defenders. Almost turns it over. Wide open underneath. Rodriguez. Nice pass from Hamad. They doubled up. They left Rodriguez open. Walsh tied up. Echeverria gets knocked down. He'll get 3 at the line. Okay, we're lucky to get that ball back. Walsh almost got tied up. Managed to pull it away. And they found Echeverria wide open on the far side. He got hit. St. Mary's will be shooting free throws the rest of the half. Echeverria gets 3. That's his first point in the second half. He had 9 in the first half. 9 of their 11. He can get St. Mary's as close as they've been in a long time. He can get them within 4. He makes all 3. 27-23. It's like a football game rather than a basketball game. They throw it away. Rodriguez is wide open in the corner, and they just threw it. That would have been over the head of Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell. Or Shaquille O'Neal. Lopez comes back in. Mirabel goes out. Well, St. Mary's can get a lot closer. Steps called. Just under a minute left in the third period. Spinelli outside. Fulca, they push him back. Stops to take the shot. Can't hit it. Now it gets the bounce. It bounced off the rim and bounced in. It looked like he missed it. He's got 9 in the period. So things go Watertown's way right now. Helped out by St. Mary's turnovers. And he almost made another one. Mirabel gets called for an offensive foul. St. Mary's just totally out of sync. 9 seconds left in the period. Steps called. The ball went. Harrington was looking for a foul. He was looking for the basket good. They called traveling. They let it fly at the buzzer. So that 11-0 run to start the third period got the lead up to 10. St. Mary's had it down to 4 and they had the ball, but they turned the ball over several times for easy layups. And Watertown will take a 6-point lead into the fourth period. It's Watertown 29, St. Mary's 23 at the end of 3. Watertown will have the basketball and a 6-point lead. St. Mary's is very lucky they get to be within 6. They only have 23 points through 3 periods. Watertown got 19 in that third period. That 11-0 run got them out in front by double digits, and they've had St. Mary's on the heels ever since. Turnovers have been huge. Stolen away. Perez lays it in and gets fouled. He held on to it. Strong drive, gets the basket, and he can get St. Mary's back within 3. Number 21, Papadopoulos. Try to say that 5 times fast. And if you try to say his first name, Haralambos. Haralambos Papadopoulos. I'm going to guess that he's not Irish. So St. Mary's hanging around. I'm sure the St. Mary's fans are saying, how is this happening? We got 26 points into the fourth period, and we're only down 3. And again, Steve Harrington, the coach of Watertown, and their fans, we only got 29 points into the fourth period, and we're up 3. I think 40 points is out of the question. St. Mary's only got 2 baskets in that third period, but they managed to get 7 free throws. And now Josh Lopez's 3-point play to start the fourth period gets them back within 3. Fulka way across court to Hamad. St. Mary's doubling up. Watertown trying to find guys open. Fulka shot no good. Rebound by Perez. If you can believe this, with 26 points, if St. Mary's could get a three-point basket, they would tie the game up. Lopez, off the steps, he got bumped and whacked all the way along. He's holding his head, got knocked down, and they call him for traveling. David Brown can't believe it. I can't either. They're trying to spread that defense of St. Mary's. St. Mary's that helped to scout the defense. Swatted away by Anawagu. Watertown wanted a goaltending, but that was going up. It wasn't coming down. Again, with a three-point basket, St. Mary's could tie it. Echeverria, tough shot, couldn't hit it. A three from the corner, no good. Farmer with the rebound, lays it in. Wide open. Papadopoulos. They're doubling up on the basketball. That leaves somebody open if they can move it quick enough. They try to go inside. It went off the fingertips of Anawagu.
Re-entering the game. For St. Mary's number 13, Elias Mirabel. For Watertown number 11, John.
Spinelli will bring it up. They're trying not to let St. Mary's double up. They're spreading way across court. They're almost going four corners. Spinelli doing a lot of tricky dribbling. Strong to the basket. Rodriguez went right through everybody. And the lead is back to 5. We're going to get a bump against Hamad, and that'll put Walsh at the line shooting a 1-on-1. 5:06 left. Watertown by 5. Abadi Walsh can eat into that with the clock stopped. Pacheco coming in, Mirabel going out.
At the line, for St. Mary's, number 15, Joseph Abadi Walsh, shooting 1 and 1.
Doesn't get it, so he doesn't get the second one. They kick it to the corner. Off the rim, no good. Falca had the rebound, couldn't hold on. They're getting open shots. They're moving through that defense and getting people wide open with St. Mary's doubling the basketball. And luckily for St. Mary's, they're not hitting a couple of those shots. Abadi Walsh way outside. Tried to go to the basket, missed, lost it. Pacheco saved it for St. Mary's. Tough shot by Echeverria. Follow, no good. We got a foul. Anawagu will go to the line. St. Mary's will be shooting 2 the rest of the way. St. Mary's has 2 fouls to waste before Watertown shoots. Nice touch for a big guy. He can get him back within 1 possession. A lot of discussions going on between the 3 officials. Missed the shot. Corte, who's back in the ball game, got the rebound, and they go way wide, trying to. Basket's good. They're going to call a foul. St. Mary's wanted the charge. Falco went strong to the basket. He's having an outstanding game. Brings it home. He's got 19, and the lead is ballooned to 7. It was just 3 a minute ago. Tough shot again by Echeverria, trying to do a little too much. Watertown will run some time. Past the halfway mark. Falca a little too much dribbling, but it winds up with Hamad. Shot no good. Lost out of bounds by Corte. Falca trying to do a little too much on his own. 3:08 left. St. Mary's down 7. They're trying to find some offense, but they can't find it. Off the rim, no good. Pacheco picks up the loose ball and lays it in. And St. Mary's will take a quick timeout. Time is the enemy now for St. Mary's. 2:43 left in the game. They're down 5.
Immediately following this game, there will be an awards presentation.
36-31. An extremely low-scoring game. Again, St. Mary's, 2:43 left in the game. They got 31 points. Normally, the game would be out of sight. But they're only down 5. And again, Watertown, 36. The game would be out of sight, but they're up 5. So just an absolute bizarre basketball game. One, I've never seen the likes of this ever. St. Mary's just can't find any offense. Echeverria's got 12 points, but 5 of them from the free throw line. Nobody else has more than 4, and only one has 4, and that's Walsh with that 4-point play. Echeverria, the only one with more than 1 basket for St. Mary's. They go full court pressure. Shot doesn't go, but they call a block on St. Mary's. So both teams will be shooting free throws the last 2.5. Fourth foul on Walsh. Corte will get 2 at the line. He's played well. He's rebounded. He's blocked some shots. And he's made some free throws. He's 4 for 5 from the free throw line. 5 for 6 from the line. He makes it a 3-possession game. Farmer can't hit it. Onawagu can't hit it. Abadi Walsh throws it in. He's the first player on St. Mary's other than Echeverria to get more than one foul or one basket. Strong to the basket. They get it right back with Rodriguez. 2 minutes and counting. A 3-possession lead for Watertown. And they save it. Great play by Hamad. St. Mary's turns it over again. The foul against Lopez. St. Mary's third straight trip to the Boston Garden is going to go south. Watertown has played just good enough, and St. Mary's has played just bad enough with the turnovers and missed shots. It hung there and stayed out. Abadi Walsh forced that one. And we got a foul in the backcourt. If they make 2 free throws here, it'll be a 4-possession game with a minute and a half left. It's going to be a tough bus ride back to Lynn. The St. Mary's Spartans and their fans and the coaches. They've had a great year. And they're going to be talking themselves over this performance. They did not bring their A game. Echeverria finally gets a basket in the second half. And we got a timeout called by Watertown. 1:17 left in the game. It's a 3-possession game. Even 2 threes won't be enough. It's a 7-point lead. And they've got that 7-point lead with 1:17 left, only getting 42 points in the game because St. Mary's only has 35. Right now, St. Mary's is not averaging 9 points a period. They need another point to average 9 for 4 periods. The offense hasn't been there. They've given up some easy baskets to Watertown, and they've turned the ball over more than we've seen them turn the ball over all year long. So 1:17, a 7-point lead, and Watertown has the basketball. They don't even have to shoot. If they just, St. Mary's may have to foul if they just run the clock down. They get it to Spinelli. They're not in any hurry at all. Corte saved it, and we'll get a foul against Echeverria. They were trying to tie it up. More free throws.
St. Mary's foul, tries number 1, Jalen Echeverria, his second foul, 9th on the team. At the line, Watertown, number 11.
Frankie Imbruglia coming in the game for the first time. Abadi Walsh is back as well. And too little too late for St. Mary's with a minute left. Corte missed the shot. He was 5 for 6. Palmer had it knocked loose. Another turnover and another foul. St. Mary's is trying to do everything by themselves. It's been a team effort through all these tournament games. Everybody getting involved, defense, offensively, scoring points. It hasn't been a team effort today. They've been trying to do a lot one-on-one, and it's cost them. Spinelli has played very well, and he's looking for his first points, and he gets them. They've been very good free throw shooters. That's just icing on the cake. Another turnover. Watertown calls a timeout, 42 seconds left. St. Mary's could have opened up a bakery with the amount of turnovers they have. Watertown's going to spring the upset. And I'm sure that Steve Harrington, he's a very good coach. He's done a great job at Watertown. They've had a great system and a great program over the years. Great track record. But I'm sure if you talk to him, he would say he's absolutely amazed that they've got 44 points and they're up 9 with 42 seconds left. And I don't know the last time St. Mary's had 35 points in a game. Both offensives haven't been much. The big push in the game, an 11-0 run to start the third period. Got up to double digits. And St. Mary's is playing catch-up ever since. They had it down to 4. They missed a free throw, could have got it to 3. And Watertown just came right back. Fulka. Cross court to Hamad. They're just playing keep away now. They don't have to shoot. The foul will put Spinelli back at the line. Shot clock is off. Watertown is going to make a trip to the Garden. St. Mary's third straight trip to Boston Garden is going to be nipped. And this will be talked about for a very long time. This is going to hurt the coaching staff, the fans, the players. We got a foul against Watertown. Echeverria will get 2. They were hoping St. Mary's would go to the Garden. Echeverria could get his 1,000th point at Boston Garden. He's going to have to wait till next year. I think they just said Falca fouled out. 19 points.
Entering the game for Watertown, number 21, Henry Papadopoulos.
Papadopoulos back in the game. They've only made a couple of substitutions. And only for a short period of time. Echeverria, that's the way things have been going. He very seldom misses free throws. That's his third miss from the free throw line. They can hold it out. They don't have to shoot. St. Mary's is not going to foul. Watertown is going to spring the upset. It's going to be a tough bus ride back to Lynn. St. Mary's with only 36 points in the game, and they only lose by 8. Watertown with only 44, they win by 8. A bizarre basketball game, but Watertown can celebrate, and it's, as I said, this is going to hurt for a while, the St. Mary's Spartans. St. Mary's, it was 7-6 at the end of one. St. Mary's held Watertown without a basket in the second period, and they took a 1-point lead, 11-10. Bizarre 11-10 into the locker room. Watertown heated up. They went on an 11-0 run to start the third period, and St. Mary's had to play catch-up the rest of the way. They got as close as 4 with a shot to get it to 3 at the free throw line, and they missed the free throw. Watertown came back, and they win it by 8, 44-36. For Watertown, Fulco was outstanding. He had 19. Rodriguez had 10. Corte had 7, but he had a lot of block shots and a couple of rebounds. And they just played extremely well. They hit their free throws, and they made plays when they had to. And they turned St. Mary's over a bundle of times. Turnovers cost St. Mary's the ball game. On the other side, Pacheco had 4. Farmer had only 2 points. Abadi Walsh only had 6. Mirabel had 2. Onawagu had 4. Perez had 3. Echeverria, the leading scorer, with 15. So it'll be Watertown going to the Boston Garden. St. Mary's third straight trip to the Garden is going to be cut short. And their third straight North final win is not going to happen as Watertown springs the upset. Watertown is going to go to 18-6. St. Mary's finishes out a tremendous season, 19-3, 19-4 now. So congratulations to Watertown. They had a method to their madness coming in. St. Mary's, they might have had more turnovers than points, and it really cost them. And a terrific season for St. Mary's comes to an end. Watertown will accept the championship trophy, well deserved. The final score, Watertown 44, St. Mary's 36. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.